maybe what we want to do now is go to some questions, comments. We want to establish a dialogue here. We want to try, yes, up here.
Chairman of the Department of Insurance, Travis State, Berkeley. Yeah. You probably know. Anyway, he wrote this article, and he says that that Google car there, the one without the pedals and the steering wheel, he says the problem is that's going to be 60 years before it's released. Now, because it's the software, stupid. The problem is the software has to be 100% reliable before anybody will get in it. So anyway, those Googlers developing that thing right now at Google, they'll be dead before it's released.
So do you want to repeat the question, Alan?
Yeah. So my question is, do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, well, I mean, nothing's 0%, nothing's 100%. First of all, you know, and so even elevators aren't 100%. There was a guy killed in New York just last week that, you know, somehow the elevator did something goofy and whatever. And so we if our expectation is 100%, you know, I'm retiring. The hell with it, you know. Yeah, no, I mean, you know. No, yeah, absolutely. You say to get say.
Not perfection be the enemy of good enough.
Right, and we're killing 32,000 people per year in this country, 1.25 million worldwide with the technology that we have out there. And what's really interesting about what's being developed not only by Mercedes but by Tesla and by Google is that we get the value of that today in the automated collision avoidance stuff. And in fact, what I've been spending at least the last 3 years doing is trying to convince insurance that in fact they can make a ton of money if they continue to charge us whatever insurance rates we pay, because we pay them. How many people pay car insurance? May I have a thank you? Okay. And you know what? We are very close, if not already, at a point where the anti-collision technology is cheaper, is less than its cost is less than the expected liability savings of that technology over a very short period of time. Returns on investment of that are in the order of 1 year, not 10 years. Okay, so that in fact insurance can take the money that you pay, go out and buy the technology, put it in your car, you be safer, and they make a ton of money because they don't spend it on the undertaker, they don't spend it on the MRIs, they don't spend it on the lawyers, they don't spend it on the body shops, and in fact, they get to keep more of it. They make money, you don't die. Holy hell. And that's just the beginning. That's not the automated take the person out of there, don't make it into an elevator so in fact they can give us a chauffeur mobility. And that business case allows the technology, allows people at Berkeley, people at Princeton, people at Stanford and so on for us to work like hell to improve it so it doesn't take that amount of time. So that in fact we're very close right now in terms of having these things drive better than we drive, and that's and the rate of change in that is extremely strong. Yes, in the back.